Yo, what's going on, people? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's going on? What's going on? How's everybody doing? It's Tuesday, June 4th. We are early today. We are very early. Well, not that early. We're earlier. We're earlier than late, so that's good, right? We're earlier today than we usually are. Usually we're a little late, but today we were a little early because I wanted to change it up a little bit. I had to catch you guys off guard. So, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are going to be doing some NFL news today. We're going to be seeing if we can find some videos from OTAs and mandatory minicamp. See if we can find anything from over there. If we can, whoop-de-doo. If we can't, we're just going to talk about some NFL news because there was plenty of news to talk about. What y'all saying in the chat? Yo, Tico the GOAT. What is the best linebacker core in your opinion? Probably the Niners. Probably the Niners have the best linebacker core. I don't think there's anybody close. CMC got an extension. Yes, we are going to talk about that. Let me go live on TikTok real quick. Let me go live over there. And then, CMC got an extension, 2 years, $38 million. That boy got a bunch of money. And, he deserves it. He deserves every penny. Every last penny of that. He deserves it all. He's the best running back in the league by a long shot, I'd like to think. And I'm happy for him. He deserves all that money. I think Pittsburgh counting pass rushers. Yeah, but we're not counting pass rushers. You're just asking. You asked me linebacker core. If you ask me linebacker core, it's definitely the best linebacker core is 100% the Niners. I don't think it's. I mean, there's a couple teams, but Venom trailer. I didn't know the Venom trailer. Was that what I saw with him fucking riding the bike? Is that what I saw? Him riding the horse bike? Was that a Venom trailer? I thought that was just a joke. I didn't know that was actually a trailer. Oh, I gotta watch that. Wait a minute. We should watch that. I'm gonna watch that on. That's the first thing we're gonna watch, actually. I didn't know there was a new Venom trailer. I gotta watch that shit. I gotta watch that. Let me pull that up real quick. Give me a minute. Pull that up. I haven't watched that shit. That sounds good. I wanna watch that. Media. Oh my god, there's a 3-minute trailer. Is this in Japanese? Why am I watching the trailer in Japanese? Oh, okay, this is going to be interesting. I'm going to watch that in a second. Okay, very interesting. Venom goes hard. I can't remember, dude. I don't even think I watched the first one. Shit, I don't think I've watched any of them. Like, not from start to finish. I've seen, like, clips, and I've watched bits and pieces, like it'll be on TV, but I don't think I've ever watched Venom from start to finish. I need to watch it. But nonetheless, the trailer, I saw him riding the horse Venom. The Venom horse? I don't know what you want to call it. But what's going on, ladies and gentlemen, on TikTok? What's up? I didn't even see y'all there. How you doing? If you're watching on TikTok, head over to Twitch, @Tico Fantasy Show. Follow. Get your name on this board. And if you follow, you'll get a little shout out, too. You'll be like, oh, hey, you, whatever your name is. Thank you for following. You're so cool. Thank you so much. So, yeah, go over there and follow. Oh, we just got a follower. Picture. Thank you for following, Picture. Thank you. It's just Picture. Thank you for following. We're going to be talking about some NFL news today. We are also going to be watching some... so should I unfollow so I can be put on the board? If you followed, I promise you're on this board. There are so many names on that board, and I have been so good about writing every person's name who follows, even if you follow like when I'm not live. So if you followed me, your name is 100% on that board. Like, no doubt about it. But if you aren't following, you should go over there and you should follow over on Twitch @Tico Fantasy Show and get your name on the board because, like, I know you want to get your name on the board. Count every single one. There's probably... So, I have 3,077 followers. So, right here was the draft night, and we got a lot of followers on draft night. I don't know if you can see that, but it just looks like a bunch of like scribble scrabble on top of each other. There are so many names from draft night. We got the OG followers. The top looks, oh my god, the top is just completely full. The top is just scribble scrabble everywhere. I'm trying to fill in like the spaces here in the middle now, but there are so many names up there, and I just want to keep writing them, So Twitch @Tico Fantasy Show. If you go over there, you follow, you will get your name on the board. You'll also get like a little shout out, and You'll also get a much better view. The Twitch view is significantly better than the TikTok. But nonetheless, let's do some news. Well, first, actually, I'm kidding. We're not doing news first. We are going to watch this. I want to watch this Venom trailer real fast because I didn't watch it yet. I want to see this Venom trailer. Let me see. Let me make sure I got everything working here. Give me a second. Okay. If you go over to Twitch at Tico Fantasy Show, we are about to watch the trailer for Venom. I know it's not football, but hey, man, I want to watch it. So I'm going to watch it real quick. Let's see.
You should probably know that I have a really dark and unpredictable side to me. Stop speaking. I'm giving you a chance, sweetie.
What's his name? Tom Hardy? Bro, Tom Hardy's such a great actor. Sorry, I don't know why I paused it.
When?
Venom's cool. When does Wolverine Deadpool come out? Watch that shit. WCGI.
We are. No. Yeah, we are. Venom. We're gonna need to work on that.
Delicious! You take me to all the finest places!
Okay, but what's the problem going to be in this one?
We always knew it was impossible.
Great, we're driving through waterfalls. That's never good. I don't know what the fuck I don't even know why I'm watching this now I think about it.
And it's our job to make sure that remains a secret.
Let's go get it.
Oh, great. Venom versus the U.S. government. We love that.
In the city.
The other is the dream, my friend.
No!
There has to be a reason they're after us.
Shit.
Eddie, my home, has found us.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh, that would be sick.
There's an army coming that cannot be beaten.
As long as there was that we wanted, everything will end.
Shit.
We may not make it out of this alive.
This looks good.
Eddie, the time has come.
The time has come. October 25th?
Be honest with me.
Look, this is what I saw. I saw this.
Girl without killing it.
I thought this was just a joke or some shit. The Venom horse. That was the only thing I saw was the Venom horse. Okay. I mean, rare early Tico stream. Yeah, I know, we're a little early today. It's W. But what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? If you're watching on TikTok, head over to Twitch at Tico Fantasy Show. If you go over there and you follow, you will get your name on this board behind me. Shit, we just had a bunch of people follow. Stephanos, thank you for following. Riley, thank you for following. Amarion Za, thank you for following. Cooper, thank you for following. Giovanni, thank you for following. Janur, thank you for following. Kobe is Booth, thank you for following. And Air Force, thank you for following. W, thank y'all for following. Reaction to new Drake song. There's a new Drake song? Dude, I want to talk about the NFL. Wait a minute. There's so much other shit happening in the world. Okay, wait a minute. Let's get back into NFL. So what was I looking at here? Okay, so if you're watching on TikTok, head over to Twitch at Tico Fantasy Show so that you can see whatever we're doing here. What am I typing in? I don't know what I'm typing in. I can't remember. I think I'm just gonna... I don't know. Shit. What is this? An insightful Cowboys Pro Bowl linebacker Micah Parsons explains why he skipped OTAs. For my position, where I'm at, it's a lot of individual, and I could do a lot individually by myself or with my trainer. Okay, okay. Let me try and find some videos here, because there are, what's the whiteboard? If you go over to Twitch at Tico Fantasy Show and you follow, you will get your name on this board behind me. So that is what the board is. We have another follower. Somebody just followed. Cole is too shiesty. Thank you for following. Okay, 3 hours ago. Okay, so this was interesting. This is both news and whatever. I don't really care, but let's read about this. Wow, star pass rusher Hassan Reddick has not been at Jets OTAs and has had no contact with head coach Robert Saleh since getting traded to New York. Saleh says he has no idea at all while Reddick has not been around. So, it's a little interesting. Oh, the Commanders also just signed a new kicker. So I don't know if y'all heard over the weekend. Oh my God, there's so much news happening right now. Shit, I'm getting all these notifications. Okay, so I don't know if you heard, but Brandon McManus got cut. They cut Brandon McManus. So because of the whole sexual assault with the airplane and Jags thing, so they cut Brandon McManus on the Commanders, and they just signed a new kicker. His name is, what is your name? What is your name? Ramiz Ahmed. Apparently he kicked for the Packers, Ramiz Ahmed. I don't know who he is, but okay. Dude, somebody needs to sign that kicker from the UFL. You know, or not the UFL, what's that league called? UFL, right? Is it the UFL? United Football League? That sounds right. UFL, I think. Something like that? I don't know. Wait, I just read something else just happened. The Bucks officially placed Ryan Jensen on the reserve/retired list. Oh, so Ryan Jensen just officially retired. That just happened. The Vikings are moving N'Keal Harry from wide receiver to tight end. I don't know how that's going to go. N'Keal Harry is not big enough to play tight end. He's kind of small. That's kind of wild. Hey, somebody followed. Oh my God, a couple people followed. Cohen G04, thank you for following. X Death Killer X, thank you for following. 441D, thank you for following. If you're watching on TikTok, head over to Twitch at Tico Fantasy Show and follow. You know, get your name on the board. Okay, I gotta get some freaking structure here because so much shit is happening. I don't know why. There's so much shit happening out of nowhere. 1 hour ago, back at OTAs, here's some Justin Herbert throwing content. Please sign me up. I want to see that. Where's Justin Herbert? Okay, Justin Herbert's right here. Oh, I like this. Ooh, this is an interesting drill. He has to hit them right before they come out of this tent. So he gets to see them coming in, he gets to see them in the middle, and then he gets to see them coming out. That's a great drill. And then somebody else is doing it on the other side? Interesting. This is an interesting drill. I like this. I've never seen this before. Interesting. That's a smart drill, you know? That's shit. That's practicing on where I put the ball. I like that. I like that a lot. That's a good drill. And now here we got another video of, I believe, the same thing. Quentin Johnston. I don't know who number 35 is. 14, that looks like Ladd McConkey, little tiny guy. 44, no, that's not Ladd McConkey. I don't know who that is. I keep hearing somebody's phone ring in the background, and I'm thinking it's my phone, but it's ringing in the background of the video. Show us. I can't show people on TikTok. You need to go over to Twitch at Tico Fantasy Show, because over there you got like my face, and then you got the video, but I can't do that on TikTok because like it's not physically possible. I can, what just, oh my God, why'd that play by itself? What the hell? But yeah, if you go over to Twitch at Tico Fantasy Show, you can watch the videos. Specs14, thank you for following. Cowboy star wide receiver. Okay, wait a minute. Y'all are saying so much shit in the chat. Wait a minute. I haven't even been able to look at the chat. Y'all been saying so much shit. Forgot the Despicable Me 3 drip on. How do you think the Cowboys will do this year? Terrible. Show us your Twitter likes. I don't really like anything on Twitter. You know, I don't really like anything. I kind of just get notifications on Twitter. I don't think I've ever liked anything on Twitter now that I think about it. Jesus. Y'all are saying some crazy stuff. Oh my. That's wild. Oh wow, okay. He's live on Twitch as well. It's live on Twitch as well. No, TikTok. Let's see. Oh my goodness. I gotta get some freaking mods in this thing. Okay, here we got Daniel Jones throwing an absolute gorgeous bomb at Giants OTAs. The Giants will be likely more aggressive downfield this upcoming season with their speedy long ball weapons. That sounds kind of crazy, but this is Daniel Jones, I believe, throwing the ball. I believe I saw this video already. I think it's to Isaiah Hodgins. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is it Isaiah Hodgins? It is Isaiah Hodgins. Look at that. Isaiah Hodgins getting the ball deep. Very nice, Isaiah Hodgins. Very nice. What is this? Texans OTAs. Oh, here we go. Raiders OTAs. Aiden O'Connell out there. What is this? We got a minute-long video here. Who's this little fella? Tyree Wilson, I believe, right there. Yep. Who else? Christian Wilkins. I just saw Michael Mayer. I believe that's Dylan Lave. I think that's Jacoby. But yeah, they're just going through stretches. Dude, look how tiny this dude is. He's a tiny little feller. Y'all are wilding in the chat. But we got some more followers. Oh, sheesh, we got more followers. JKJJJJJ, thank you for following. And no blooded killer? Maybe? I don't know. I can't read. I really gotta figure out how to read. Be good if I'm a little illiterate. Do you have a Twitch? Yes, you could go over there and you could watch on Twitch. You get a significantly better view and you can actually see what the hell I'm talking about. Twitch is at Tico Fantasy Show. If you go over there and you follow, you will get your name on this board at the end of the stream, which is going to be in a while, but, you could get your name on the board soon. Oh, No Blooded Killer FSU. Hey, we man. We love FSU over here. That's our school. Joe Enjoyer, thank you for following. Let me keep scrolling here, though. Let's find some more stuff. Cam Hayward is back at Steelers OTAs today on the south side. That man's old. He's got to be like 38 by now. How old is Cam Hayward? 35. He's old, yeah. When's his birthday? Yeah, 35. That man's old as hell. Will I be mad if the Chiefs win 3 in a row? Nah, I don't really care. It's not that deep. If the Dolphins aren't winning, I don't really give a shit who wins it, At the end of the day, that's kind of how it goes. And I know the Dolphins aren't winning a Super Bowl anytime soon, which is sad. But, whatever. We make it work. Wow, we got more followers. Austin Wilson, thank you for following. Brain Raisin, thank you for following. And Gavinva, thank you for following. Thank you very much. Lamar Jackson showing back up to OTAs. That's just nothing. We got some videos here of Bijan. Looking very Bijan-esque. Here we got Drake London, I think he switched his number. We got Michael Penix. And I think that's Darnell Mooney. I don't know. Commanders' important upcoming dates, June 4th through the 5th, is still OTAs, and June 7th, mandatory minicamp. So, I thought mandatory minicamp started for all of these teams next week. That is not the case. A bunch of them started today. 10 teams actually started today, so I didn't know that was going to happen, but it did, and OTA started today for 10 teams, so yeah. Oh, wow, we got more followers. Number 1 Drew fan, thank you for following, and Klug, thank you for following. Where am I from? Florida. I'm a Florida jit. Florida born and raised, South Florida. What else do we got here? Report, Zach Wilson has been the number 1 quarterback working with the starters at Broncos OTAs today, according to local reporters. Wilson is the former 2nd overall pick and will fight for the starting job. Hey, man, I love to see Zach Wilson frickin', doing shit, doing better, doing something. Makes me happy. I like to see Zach Wilson out there. I don't like Bo Nix. I already said that before. I've said that many times. I'm not a huge Bo Nix fan. So I don't mind Zach Wilson going out there and, taking the job. I like it. I like it. Are you a fan? That's wild. I can't say that's just a wild question. What's CD getting in Dallas? You've asked that question 20 times. Let me answer. What is CeeDee Lamb getting in Dallas? This is a good question. Everybody should answer this question. What does everybody think CeeDee Lamb is going to get as a contract? And, when do you think he's going to get it? Because what I think is going to happen is that I think CeeDee Lamb is going to get the same exact money as Justin Jefferson. That's what I'd like to think. I'd like to think he's going to get the same exact money as Justin Jefferson, $35 million. And I just think the only difference where maybe he wouldn't get as lucrative as a contract as Justin Jefferson would be on the guaranteed money side. So I believe Justin Jefferson's contract was 110 fully guaranteed with $88 million given to him at the signing. I think that was the deal with Justin Jefferson. The only thing I could see maybe the Cowboys doing a little differently with their structuring of the deal would be like maybe give him a little bit less fully guaranteed money. Give him like 100 or 95 instead of 110, and maybe a little bit less guaranteed money at the signing and kind of spread it out over the entirety of the contract because they're kind of in a money problem, the Cowboys, so they can't just be giving out $100 million or $150 or $140 million contracts just like that out of nowhere. So I think he gets the same exact amount of money as Justin Jefferson. I mean, shit. Justin Jefferson's done a little bit more in his career, obviously, but CeeDee Lamb is just as good of a wide receiver. I don't see why he would want anything less than what Justin Jefferson got. It wouldn't make sense to me for him to take anything less than that. How do I feel about Brian Thomas Jr.? Love Brian Thomas Jr. He's the boy. We're going to keep scrolling here. Oh, we got Stephon Diggs videos, but from June 2nd. What's this? Let's watch this for a second. Stephon Diggs working out at Texans OTAs. Woo! Whip route. I love that. It's my favorite route. Dolphins record next season? We're gonna figure it out. Stephon Diggs looks good though. I mean, we're obviously just watching fucking a video here with some music behind it. It doesn't really indicate anything, but still, he looks like he's running good and, doing his thing. So, that makes me happy. Name top 3 DBs in the NFL. Top three. Sauce is up there. Surtain is up there. And who's going to be 3? Man, I love me some Witherspoon, but I don't know if I could put Witherspoon in 3 yet. DBs, you want like corners and safeties? Oh, I don't know. That's hard. Top 3 DBs in the league. That's kind of difficult. Definitely Surtain and Sauce are in there for sure. I don't know who else, though. I'm trying to think of that third person. That third person's difficult. I don't know. What do y'all see? Y'all saying Dolphins Super Bowl? I wish, but I doubt it. Ramsey, maybe Jalen Ramsey could still be top 3. Maybe, kinda, not really. I like him, I'm not gonna. No, definitely not Trayvon Diggs. I got Jalen Ramsey above Trayvon Diggs. Nobody on the Cowboys is allowed to be top 3. I don't know. But if you're watching on TikTok, head over to Twitch at Tico Fantasy Show. And if you go over there and you follow, you will get your name on this board. And I'll be like, oh, hey, somebody just followed. Look at that. Mig, thank you for following. So you see, if you go over there and you follow, I'll tell you thank you for following. So go over there and follow at Tico Fantasy Show on Twitch. Mig. Yeah. Howdy, what's going on? Thank you for following. First look at new Bills defensive lineman Gable Stevenson during OTAs this afternoon. So this is the whatchamacallit, the Olympic wrestler that the Bills signed, Gable Stevenson. I could be wrong. I don't think he's ever played football before. Defensive coordinator Bobby Babich told us Told us that they're starting with the little details and working day by day with Gable as he gets acclimated to life in the NFL. Yeah, I don't think he's ever played football before, so it's going to be an interesting transition, but he was like a crazy wrestler or some shit, so it'll be interesting to see what happens with that. Yeah. Oh, somebody just followed. Deca June, thank you for following. He does look tiny, so he is 6'1", 250, I think it was. 6'1", 250, I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure, but something like that. He's somewhere along that size. 4 hours ago, Lamar Jackson is back at Ravens OTAs today, ladies and gentlemen. He was gone for, I believe, 2 weeks, so this is his first day back. I don't really know what he was up to. He's up to something. Didn't I see something with CeeDee Lamb around here? Guess not. Where is, let me type this in. Wait a minute. MiniCamp. Okay. Let's go back over here to MiniCamp, see if we can find... Okay, so look. So, CeeDee Lamb is not at OTA, or not at OTAs, that's not what it's called. He's not at a mandatory minicamp today. But, you know, at least he still is doing something football related. He's out here working. He's filming with the NFL flag football campaign in California right now. So, here he is, him doing his thing out there with the people in Cali. You know, working with the flag football people. Let's see what this other video is. Or picture. Yeah, look, he's out there working with them, working with the kids, working with the youth. Working with the youth, doing their thing. Day 1 of Bears minicamp is over. This was the first practice of the 3 we've been able to attend where we've seen Keenan Allen. This was Keenan Allen's, well, the first day that people have seen Keenan Allen at least. So that's interesting. This is... Did Caleb throw that or Andy Dalton? No, that's Caleb, I think. Beautiful throw. No, it's not. He had to slow down. That's not a beautiful throw. Keenan Allen has to slow down there. He beats him off the line, and then this ball is behind him, so he needs to slow down. But then again, it looks like it was the last pass of practice, so it's not that deep. Here we got Keenan Allen. Okay, look, this is that same play, but from a different angle. I guess they only let them film, like, one route. What is this? Oh, we got Jalen Hurts video. This is mandatory minicamp, so this is cool. A little bit more serious than, I'm a gorilla. Is that finito? Brock Purdy getting loose for day 1 of Niners minicamp. Brock Purdy. You know, a year ago today, we were watching frickin'... Where do I find them? I'm watching all of this on Twitter. But if you go over to... oh, we just got a bunch of followers. Oh, wow, we hit 3,100. Thanks, guys. I got to shout y'all out. Beads the Goat, thank you for following. Chud Light, thank you for following. And It's Benjamin TV, thank you for following. And JV the God, thank you for following just now. Nice, thank y'all for following. Thank you. Nobody subbed today, right? Let me make sure I didn't miss any. Okay, good. Okay, nice. I don't want to miss that. You know, somebody... I can't miss that shit. That'd be bad. But yeah, if you're watching on TikTok, head over to Twitch, at Tico Fantasy Show. Follow, and you'll get your name on this board. So yeah, go over there and follow. The Big Carry just followed. Thank you very much for following. We're at 3102, guys. Nice. We're moving up. We're moving up. Dude, we're going to do some fun shit during the season. The streams during the season, once we get closer, are going to be way more fun. Like, it gets more fun every day, but, you know, because every day we get a little closer. Has Jamar Chase got his contract yet? No contract for Jamar Chase, but we had Brock Purdy getting loose. Titans Calvin Ridley at day 1 of mandatory minicamp. He always runs with his legs so high. Like, I don't know what, like, right? Am I tripping? Such big strides. Or I don't know, his knees are just super high. He runs weird. It's like his back is real far down and then his legs are real high. Interesting run. I don't know. Didn't work out great for him last season. Hopefully it works out a little bit better this year with the Titans. Here's him once again. Running nice, good catch. Who's throwing the ball? I don't know who's throwing the ball. I guess we'll never know. Let's keep scrolling here. We got Javon Holland, the boy, hitting a what is that? What movie is that? What football movie is that? I can't remember what football movie that is. It's a movie. I can't remember. It's from something. Hey, Samson16 to GOAT. Thank you for following. Thank you for following. Kyrie Irving or Michael Irving? Which Irving is better? Kyrie. Do you think that T. Higgins is going to get a new contract? No, not from the Bengals, because Mike Brown, the owner of the Bengals, is cheap. He ain't paying T. Higgins. Here we got a video of perfect attendance for Bears. Oh, awesome. That's great news. Perfect attendance today for Bears mandatory minicamp. That's awesome. Love to hear that for them. Opinion on Bradbury switching positions? Good. He was not... I think he'll be a much better safety. There's a little bit less movement with safety, you know, a little bit less shadowing, as you might want to say. I don't know. I don't know what the correct wordage would be. But yeah, I like him moving to safety. I'd like to see them use... I don't know. Him moving to safety means what? Does that mean they're going to use Quinion Mitchell more at corner? Or DeJean? I don't know. But I think Bradbury moving to safety is probably a good move for the team, I think. But yeah, perfect attendance at Bears OTAs today. Is Keenan Allen wearing 13? That looks like Keenan Allen. Caleb Williams to Keenan Allen. I can't wait for this season. I can't wait to watch the Bears. That's one team that I'm very, very excited to watch. I can't lie. Nobody's ever said that. I'm excited to watch the Bears, but I am very excited to watch the Bears this season. That's going to be a fun team to watch. Should be, at least. CJ Stroud and Stephon Diggs continue to build timing and chemistry at Texans minicamp. Stephon Diggs in motion. Is he motioning him back? Motioning him again. Lots of motion. Hitting him out the backfield. Hear all them pictures getting taken? God damn. A lot of pictures getting taken. Hunts, thank you for following. Hunts just followed. If you're watching on Twitch, or not Twitch, if you're watching on TikTok, head over to Twitch, at Tico Fantasy Show. Follow. Get your name on the board. Get your name on the board. We try to go live every day at 4:30. We try. We missed it yesterday, but we try to go live every day. Here we got Christian McCaffrey at mandatory minicamp after signing his massive contract extension. Oh, he's not really there. I mean, he is there, but he's not dressed out. He's not dressed out. Maybe he'll be dressed out tomorrow or the next day. Maybe he didn't dress up today because he didn't know if he was going to get that extension done. I don't know. But clearly, Christian McCaffrey is not dressed out. So he was there just in spirit, not really actually playing or doing anything. So interesting. I'm going to miss you when they shut down TikTok. Is that happening? Are they shutting down TikTok? I should look into that real quick. I haven't looked at that in a while. I don't watch the news. TikTok shut down. I don't see any new news about TikTok getting shut down, so I think we're good for the moment. And if TikTok does get shut down, I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get there, I guess. I don't know. Do I think the Chargers will sign T. Higgins? I think you mean trade for T. Higgins, but I don't think that's happening anytime soon either, so no, I don't. Here we got Brock Purdy. I think this is the same video we watched before of Brock Purdy. I'm pretty sure. Could be wrong. A look at Christian McCaffrey, Christian McCaffrey at minicamp again. Here we got Jalen Hurts throwing some passes. Got Kenny Pickett walking behind him. Tanner McGee. Texans minicamp here. Everybody stretching out. What other faces? Laramie Tunsil and Titus Howard did not work out today. They both are chilling on the sidelines. They're still recovering from off-season surgeries they had. So I wonder if we'll see them in the background of this video somewhere maybe. I don't know, but they're both recovering from off-season surgeries. They should be ready to go for training camp is what I heard. So that's good news. I'm not going to worry about that right now. We'll worry about that when training camp comes around, and yeah. Oh, look at this. Danielle Hunter and Will Anderson. Damn, Will Anderson looking kind of fat in this picture. Maybe it's just a weird angle, but Will Anderson looking a little chubby. Here we got Mr. Anthony Richardson. We got DeForest Buckner, and I don't know who the other guy. I don't know who that is. I don't know. 90. Here we got Packers OTAs. Wrapping up the final week of Packers OTAs. We got linebackers working out over here. And these are just some pictures of the offensive linemen. Here we got Titans wide receivers are doing some 5-yard sprint races at mandatory minicamp. Kyle Phillips and Treylon Burks very vocal during their heat on who won. Well, okay, let's figure out who won this. Let's figure out who won this real quick. Let's see who wins this race. I don't really know who we got here. I believe this is D-Hop. It's a 5-yard sprint. That's a crazy noise. Well, okay, Kyle Phillips is already offside, so it doesn't count. Yeah, why would you put that bag there, bruh? Now, I don't even know who won this race. I know that it looks like D-Hop's in dead last, though. I'll tell you that much. I will tell you that much. D-Hop ain't even gonna run. D-Hop's standing. Yeah, okay. That was stupid. Eric Ezukama. I don't know who Ezi Ezukanma is. That's not his name. It's Eric Ezukanma, you bastard. That's not how you say his name. Like, figure out how to say my boy's name. Eric Ezukanma, Texas Tech legend. I love Eric Ezukanma, great wide receiver. I wish he got more of a chance out there. He never gets a chance. Who is this? Is this Smythe? Yeah, Smythe. I know my Dolphins boys. But yeah, if you're watching on TikTok, head over to Twitch at Tico Fantasy Show. Follow, get your name on this board behind me. We got a lot of names to write today, but yeah, head on over there so you can watch these videos with me too. There's a bunch of shit you can do over there. Fun to watch Jamar Chase interact with. Jamar Chase is interacting with kids. Pro Day standout Clay Fields received an invite to the Colts veteran minicamp. Was he going to jump crazy high? How high is he going to jump? That's pretty high. Hey, Smitty. We got Smitty out here at mandatory minicamp for the Eagles. Just walking around. Damn, he's skinny, dude. That boy looked like a twig. That's crazy. That boy's skinny as hell. Can't read Spanish, so I don't know what that says. Here we got D'Amico Ryans walking around Texans minicamp. Here we got, coming at you, Joe Mixon. Joe Mixon just getting outside handoff, I guess you'd call that. Or was that a reverse? Yeah, that'll never happen in a game. But anyways, that happened. The Texans running backs and quarterbacks are getting going at minicamp. Oh. What did I just do? What did I just do? I wanted to watch that. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Here it is. Okay. Oh, I don't know why I made that full screen. Oh, God. Hey, we got... It's Exer just followed. Thank you for following. Is that... Who's 18? I don't know who wears 18 for the Texans, or 16. But there's CJ Stroud handing off to 42. I have no idea. Maybe Daria Gumbawale? Who knows? I have no idea. But here we got CJ Stroud to Joe Mixon. On the toss. I would assume that looks like Daria Gumbawale, actually. I don't see Dameon Pierce out there. That's Dameon Pierce right there. Yeah. Bad season last year for Dameon Pierce. 42, the RB out of Louisville. I can't remember his name. I know who you're talking about. I can't remember his name. But it doesn't matter. Nobody good. Tim Boyle. Oh, that's Tim Boyle? What's Tim Boyle doing over there? 18 is Case... Oh, okay. I didn't know Case Keenum was still over there. I thought Case Keenum left. I didn't know that. Doesn't matter. They're never going to start, but whatever. Yeah, okay. Superstar in the making. Bears rookie punter Torrey Taylor has reportedly been hitting bombs since coming to camp, including this beauty 65-yarder in the air with 6 seconds of hang time. We'll watch that in a second. I'll scroll back up to the top and find that. Mandatory minicamp, CJ Stroud. What is this? I'm here at Buck Place for the last OTA the media will be at before mandatory minicamp starts next week. Nothing happening there. They're just running. Nothing going on there. Laramie Tunsil here sitting on the sideline, like I said, still recovering from whatever offseason surgery he had. Here we got Will Levis with his cannon, really firing it in there. Real cannon. No Diddy. First mandatory minicamp the Eagles have held since 2019. First mandatory have held since 2019. Have they not had mandatory minicamp in 5 years? No Diddy is wild. You got to say no Diddy, though. You know, it's not wild if you say no Diddy. Oh, look at this. L'Jarius Sneed. L'Jarius Sneed reporting for the Titans. This is the first time I've seen L'Jarius Sneed with the Titans, actually. This is the first time I've seen it. Fuck with it. I fuck with it. I fuck with it. What are my Super Bowl predictions? I'll tell you my AFC and NFC championship predictions. I'm not ready to give up my Super Bowl predictions yet, but I want a Texans Chiefs AFC championship. That would make me happy. Texans Chiefs, you know. Will CJ Stroud be able to stop Patrick Mahomes from getting the three-peat, or, you know, what's going to happen there? I think that would be fantastic to see. And then NFC championship, Lions-Eagles. Lions-Eagles. That's what I don't know. I really like the Eagles this year. I think the Eagles have a great team to, you know, push forward and get into, you know, get back up to where they were 2 years ago. And the Lions were 1 game away last year, bro. They were so close. So I'm not ready to say who's going to be in the Super Bowl yet. I'm not ready to say that. Maybe I'll say it I have to wait till like the end of the offseason when we're about to get into the regular season and I have more information. I'm ready to make an opinion. But right now, I want Texans Chiefs in my AFC championship, and I want Eagles Lions in my NFC championship. That's what I want. That would make me happy. That just feels right to me. I don't know. Like the Niners could also be there too. That's possible, but I'm tired of the Niners, man. I'm tired of them. Let's get them out of here. Let's just send them home 1 year early. Oh. Ain't nothing better than water, man. I love water. DeAndre Hopkins is taking a strange approach to holding out by attending Titans minicamp. What? So if he's not, that's the joke. That's a joke. So he's not holding out. Oh, okay. Look at this. Justin Jefferson was at Vikings minicamp today, so that's awesome. First, we're getting to see if Justin Jefferson back at the facilities. Let's see. So this is apparently Sam Darnold to Texans Packers would be cool too. I wouldn't mind that. But Texans Lions would also be pretty sick as well. But okay, here we got Justin Jefferson. We got Sam Darnold to Justin Jefferson here. Let's see it. We got Justin Jefferson right here. Sam Darnold dropping back. Justin Jefferson on the... Oh. Was that supposed to be a post? Corner post, maybe? Because it looks like he takes 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's a corner post. Corner post? I guess that's what you would call it. I want to call it I mean, it's definitely not a post corner because it'd be going the other way. I guess it's a corner post. I guess you could call it that. CJ Stroud to Tank Dell connection remains strong at Texans minicamp. CJ Stroud dropping back, throws it. We got oh, this is old. I've seen this. This is old. This is old. I've seen this already. This is old. Even though it was posted 5 hours ago, it's old. Calvin Ridley once again. Bringing little tenon in. D'Amico Ryans. Oh, here we go. D'Amico Ryans talking about Stephon Diggs.
From Diggs, what I've seen is a guy who I thought we would get, a guy who's made plays. Every time we've thrown him the ball, he's come down with it. Sure-handed guy, a really good teammate, great energy.
Good.
Building the locker room with the guys. So
Good.
I'm excited to continue to see his growth, to learning our offense, how we do things, but couldn't be more pleased with where he is right now.
Good. Good. We love to hear positive reports about Stephon Diggs, especially when you have so many negative reports coming out about him from the Bills. So it's good to hear that we have positive reports coming out about Stephon Diggs. And, yeah, you know, I really like what the Texans did. Well, I don't know if you guys know this, but what the Texans did with Stephon Diggs' contract, let me see if I can pop it up here real quick. What they did with his contract is very interesting. I like what they did. So let me find it. They shortened it so that it's technically only a 1-year deal now. And it's basically, you know, if you play good, you have a chance to re-sign with us and we'll give you some more money. So they're giving him, look, it's a 1-year. How much money is it? Okay, it's $22 million. So 1 year, $22 million. So if he plays good, he has the chance to obviously re-sign with the Texans or go elsewhere and sign with somebody else. So really, it's for Stephon Diggs. It's to Stephon Diggs' benefit if he goes out there and puts his best foot forward and plays at his best at 31 years old. If he goes out there and has a good season, just because he can go out and either get a nice fat contract with the Texans or go out and get a fat contract with somebody else. So I really like that. I like what they did with that. It's good. It's good. They could have, you know, they could have kept him under his old deal that he had with the Bills, but they decided not to do that, and I like it. I like it. It could have been a lot worse for the Texans cap space. That as well. That's also true. And you know, there's the Texans don't really need. Well, I mean, Stephon Diggs. I don't know. You don't really need 32-year-old Stephon Diggs. You know, it's not anything you know want to write home about. Hey, Matrix Man just followed. Thank you for following, Matrix Man. Thank you for following. Here we got AD Mitchell catching some passes at Colts minicamp. One-handed catches, dude. AD Mitchell's gonna be so gross. I love AD Mitchell. Everybody was freaking, dude fell in the draft stock because he has diabetes. Like, that's the craziest freaking thing to me. That is so crazy to me. Like, how are you going to fall so far in the draft because you have diabetes? Like, what? What is that nonsense? That is wild, bro. That's wild. That doesn't even make sense. Falling in the draft because you have diabetes is wild. That's just insane. Titans wide receiver DeAndre Hopkins is out here on day 1 of mandatory minicamp. Here's him stretching. I don't think I really care about watching him stretch. Is this him running a route or stretching? Nope, stretching. I don't care. This is funny. I saw this video.
And you think to yourself, what can we do better this year? You know.
Oh, this is not the video I saw. But this is Nick Sirianni just talking.
You know, one of the things that we did. There's many things. We wanted to get some extra practices in. We wanted to have you know, to set the stage of as far as, you know, this day is a little bit different than an OTA day. It kind of mirrors a day of practice. But also, you can get some meetings done that you don't have to do a training camp now. That's one reason. You get the physicals done. You can get the.
Nick Sirianni looking older, man. He looks like he's aged quite a bit.
Like, we got to watch this tape tonight, and it's good. And you got some sort of meeting that you're like that eats into it. So you can get some of those done too. But it's just to get out there and work. I mean, really, at the end of the day, it's to get out there and work. Have the whole team in here and working together and.
Facts, whatever he said. I thought this was going to be about, he was talking about Saquon Barkley in another video. I thought that's what that was going to be, but it's not. Is Worthy back on the field, or is he still injured? I believe Xavier Worthy is still injured, nowhere to be found with the Chiefs. I don't even know if the Chiefs have freaking, I don't even know if the Chiefs, did OTAs or anything today, because I haven't heard about it or seen any videos or anything. Y'all talking about Tua extensions. I had to go look. I had to go type it in. I was like, let me make sure these people aren't bullshitting with me. And yeah, y'all are bullshitting with me. There's no extensions. Waiting for those mandatory minicamp updates. Oh, I can't wait for, dude, Bears Hard Knocks. Coming soon. Bears Hard Knocks. ML Football reported that the Colts tried to trade for Justin Jefferson. Yes, they did. I talked about that. I talked about that on the Daily News. Danico Autry, just a picture. I mean, I don't know why we'd care about just a picture of him. Here we got a great turnout for the last OTAs. Next week is mandatory minicamp for the Bucks, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday next week, and then a break till training camp. You see, that's what, the next video is going to be Justin Jefferson, but we're going to wait for that. That's what the NFL is trying to change with, with OTAs and minicamp next season. They want to move So what happens right now? So this is what's going to happen over the next couple weeks. Here's what's going to happen. So teams this week, some teams have their OTAs this week. Some teams have their mandatory minicamp this week. If you have your mandatory minicamp this week, it is 3 days long. 3 days long, okay? And after those 3 days, you don't have to come back to the facilities till the middle of July, end of July, until training camp starts, which is not going to be for a month, basically, a little bit over a month until they have to come back. So what they're trying to do next season is move OTAs, like, back. So instead of starting OTAs in January, February, March, April, I think? No, May. Instead of starting OTAs in May, they want to start OTAs, just eliminate OTAs and go right to, like, minicamp in June. So we eliminate, like, that big pause in the middle, which, you know, messes up some players because, you know, you go from all of this physical activity for a whole month of doing no physical activity right back to doing a humongous load of physical activity. So they're trying to get rid of that month in between. So I kind of see why the NFL is doing it now. It makes a lot more sense. I didn't realize that there was going to be a whole entire month, which very soon, after next week, there is nothing happening for a whole entire month. You know, after the June 11th through the 13th, I think it is, or some people it's like the 14th through the 16th, some shit like that. From June 16th to July 16th, there ain't nothing happening. There ain't nothing happening with the NFL. There ain't jack shit happening, you know. Maybe we'll see a trade, or maybe we'll see somebody sign somewhere, like Michael Thomas or something, but there really ain't jack shit happening over that span, over that 1 month. So it's gonna be interesting to see what content we try to make over that time. But we'll figure it out. We'll start watching the WNBA or some shit. We won't even have, dude, soon we won't even have the NBA or fucking hockey to talk about either, man. NBA finals start on Thursday. I think the hockey final, or the Stanley Cup final, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what it's called. I'm just now watching hockey for the first time. Starts on Saturday, I think. Right? The Stanley Cup starts on Saturday? I'm not quite sure. I don't know. Apparently there's a new Drake track, so I gotta listen to that. But, okay, here we go. We got a Justin Jefferson video here. Nothing crazy, just working through drills. It's first day back out there. Mandatory minicamp is here. Oh, I was just here. This is Dolphins. This is right, I was just in here not too long ago. I was here like 2-3 weeks ago. That's crazy. I was literally standing at that door. I was literally standing at this door 2-3 weeks ago. They wouldn't let me. So I was there for F1 Miami, right? I was at the freaking Dolphin Stadium. And so I was in this is the training facility. I was in here. And I was standing out at this door, and I tried to go outside, and the lady yelled at me. She's like, "You can't go out there. You can't go out there. You're not allowed out there." And I was like, "Sorry, I didn't know that. How am I supposed to know that?" I obviously knew that, but I wanted to go on the field because I thought it would be cool. What is this? We got Brock Purdy. Talk about NASCAR when there's nothing going on? Shit, I might have no choice. I might have to talk about some NASCAR. We got a TD between Stroud and Diggs at OTA or minicamp. We've already seen this. We watched this video. This is a different angle. Patriots have signed wide receiver David Wallace. I don't know what that's about. What is this? This is old. Don't care. I think we're hitting old videos here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it's good to be back. No CMC on the field right now after inking that big new extension to stay with the Niners for 2027. And, of course, no Brandon Ayuk and Niners OTA or Niners minicamp. That's going to be the interesting one. What happens with Brandon Ayuk? Because, you know, it's an interesting one. I mean, shit, I don't know if the Niners are ready to give Brandon Ayuk like $30 million a year. And I think that's what Brandon Ayuk deserves, and I think that's what he wants. And I don't know what the Niners are going to do about that. It is a very interesting situation, especially right after you just paid CMC $19 million a year, and you're already paying Debo a bunch of money. You're paying George Kittle a bunch of money. You got to get ready, because I think next year you got to pay Brock Purdy a bunch of money. You just gave Nick Bosa a bunch of money. I mean, shit. Where are the Niners getting all of this money from? How do y'all still have money? I'm actually curious about that. Let me go look at that real quick. Let's go look at the Niners salary cap chart. Let's look at this. Let's look at their cap table real quick. I'm very curious. So let's look at next year. So look, next year. Okay, so this team is just, I don't know where they're going to get the money to pay Brandon Ayuk, because 2024, They have $31 million in cap space right now, which is like, okay, cool, awesome. But 2025, they have negative $23 million in cap space. 2026, they have $50 million in cap space, but they also don't have Deebo Samuel under contract anymore, I don't think. Or it's like an option or something. It's not like applied, I think, right? Am I wrong? I don't know. But I just don't know where they're getting all this money from. I don't know how they expect to pay all these people all this money. I don't get it. It just doesn't make sense to me. Doesn't make sense how they're just printing all of this money. But yeah, if you're watching on TikTok, head over to Twitch at Tico Fantasy Show. Follow, get your name on this board, and get a shout out if you follow. So go over there and follow. We got a lot of names we got to write down today, so wouldn't mind writing a few more. Cornerback Avonte Maddox on playing safety during OTAs and minicamp.
I mean, it's just more like cross training. I mean, I'm doing both. I'm learning. I know the nickel spot really well, and you know.
Okay, thank you, Avonte. We don't really care. I just realized. Oh, we got Tua talking about his contract. This we care about.
Guys, not frustrated. I'm.
Dude, that's not Tua. Who is that guy? That's not Tua. I don't know who that is. That is not my quarterback. I don't know this man. I don't know that man. That does not look like Tua. I don't know who this guy is.
But yeah,
Agitated, annoyed, bothered.
How about that pause? Just wanting to get something done. That's it. Just wanted to get something done.
He handled that fairly
I hope
well.
it's a
He walked
clone.
into the
Shit, bro.
situation-
If that was a Tua clone and he just happened to be a little bit better at football, that would make me that would make me happy. I'd say let's pay him if it's a clone.
Smiled, paused, dodged a whole other set of scenarios. This is Welcome to our Dolphins reporter, Marcel Louis-Jacques. Marcel, look, as I said a second ago, the storyline.
I don't know. I just don't like Tua. I just think the only reason Tua has any success in the Dolphins offense is because he has Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle, Raheem Mostert, Devon A-Chain. I mean, I just don't think the success of the Dolphins offense is reliant on Tua whatsoever. And I know that's kind of hard to say. I mean, shit, he led the league in passing yards last year, and I guess that kind of means, you know, he has to be doing something right, but I just don't think he's the answer, man. I just don't think he's the end-all, $50 million a year answer. I just don't think we can win a Super Bowl with him. And if you can't win a Super Bowl with him, what's the point in paying him all this money? I don't know. That's just my opinion. DeAndre Hopkins over here, working through drills. Oh, one-handed catch. That boy's got big ol' hands. Big ol' hands for Mr. D-Hop. Here we got Anthony Richardson throwing. I don't know why he would ever need to throw that low. But, I mean, maybe to get it into a tight situation on, like, a goal line, you got somebody, like, sitting on the floor, maybe. I don't know, but I don't know why you would ever need to throw the ball that low. Top 3 takeaways from day 1 of Bears minicamp. Caleb Williams' arm strength is obvious. Bunch of darts to DJ. DJ got the ball a ton. Hear that, DJ Moore? DJ Moore is going to be used. 2, the ball is still coming slowly at times. There's a minor skirmish happened when Caleb got touched towards the end of practice, okay? And Romadunze can run fast. Nice. Shaq Barrett at mandatory minicamp today for the Dolphins. I love these things, bro. I want to play with one of these dummy things. The freaking, they look so much fun to play with. That sounds kind of crazy, but yeah. You can't believe AR's weighing 250 plus. Let's take another look at him. See, he's looking thick. I mean, he always, no Diddy, but AR's already a pretty thick boy. But he's looking, he looks thicky. He looks thick. Shit, half that weight in his legs, dog. Look at how thick them legs are. No Diddy, but look at how thick them legs are. That's crazy. J Jet has hit the ground running today at the start of minicamp. Kevin O'Connell talking about it.
What do you envision from Justin as a leadership standpoint?
Yeah, I think picking up where he left off, Dave, just the idea of, it was important to him last year to be voted
Ultra
and
pause.
captain by his teammates. It was important for him to handle the adversity that none of us could have seen coming that he went through last year. And the way he handled it, the work he put in, and then ultimately the way...
No, Justin Jefferson did not go to the Chiefs. But here is every Niners wide receiver running a route besides Brandon Ayuk. So here we got Deebo Samuel, first guy up. Wearing the number 1, looks gross. Is this Ricky? Is Ricky wearing 19? Somebody tell me. I need to know. Is Ricky Pearsall wearing 19? $14? Someone said 14. Yeah, 14. That's what it says here. 14. So that does not look like Ricky Pearsall. Right? That says 19? Oh! Oh no, what have I done? Oh shit, what am I doing? Oh shit, what have I oh no, no, don't tell me it sent me back to the top. Don't tell me it sent me back to the fuck! It sent me back to the top. I gotta scroll so far down to find where we were. And I'm really zoomed in. Wait a minute. Let me scroll. I'm gonna be scrolling here for a minute. We've scrolled so far down. But I want to find that was a good video. That was a good video. Okay, here it is. So that was Debo. That looks like a 19 to me. That can't be. I don't think that's Yeah, so none of us know who 19 is. Okay, great to know. None of us know who 19 is. This is 6, 10, 15. That's blue jerseys. Ricky. This is Ricky Pearsall. He's got to be rookie wearing the blue. Makes sense. Good catch. That was a dirty catch. That was a good catch. That was a good catch. Look at that. Whoop. Good catch. Who's throwing these passes? Okay, nobody. This is just a freaking coach throwing the passes. Watch Houston Texans wide receiver Tank Dell hauling the over-the-shoulder catch during... Well, okay, this is just pictures in a video form. That's kind of weird. Mike McDaniel confirms Tua will be at Dolphins mandatory minicamp today. Yes, we saw that. He was there. We all saw that. Let's see what Pat McAfee had to say about CeeDee Lamb not being at mandatory minicamp.
I don't know how long he's been cooking on it, but he certainly mentioned it this morning, and I think it's pretty real for a guy that just got the Medal of Honor from Croatia.
Yeah, last Mike McCarthy, it was almost as if he wasn't fired, and then he officially got the NFL. So if Jerry Jones were to go after him, then Bill Belichick and then are regarded as different. Michael Parker, Jones contract.
Have to?
Okay, I'm not listening to that. I don't care. Sorry. Titans running back drills here today. Mandatory mini camp. Let's see. I believe that was Tony Pollard. I think could be wrong. Let me make sure. Yes, this is Tony Pollard. Okay, Tony P. Running through it. Next, it should be Tyjae, I'm assuming. Is this Tyjae? Is Tyjae wearing the number 2? I've asked this before already, but let me make sure. Titans roster. Is he wearing the number 2? Let's see. Okay, Tyjae Spears is wearing the number 2. Yeah. Oh, and I read this quote earlier from Tyjae Spears that said, he wants him and Tyjae Spears said that he wants him and Tony Pollard to both be top 5 running backs in every statistical category. Let me find the quote. Let me find the actual quote. I'm going to bullshit the quote if I say it like that. Let me find the actual quote. Let me not fucking lie to you guys. Let me say the actual quote. Tyjae Spears, a tough runner. Tyjae Spears. I gotta find it. I thought PFF posted it or something. It was in like a... Why are these so... Did I spell... Oh, because I put Spear instead of Spears. Okay, here, look. This is what I saw. Tyjae Spears said, I want to see both of us in the top 5 rushing, top 5 best backs this year. With the O-line we've got, we can reach those heights. That's what Tyjae Spears said about himself and Tony Pollard. So, watch out for Mr. Tyjae Spears, baby. Watch out. Watch out for Mr. Tyjae Spears because I'm only hearing good things. I'm only hearing good things about him and Tony Pollard, so that should be a pretty good running back duo. Oh, we got some followers. Shit. For some reason, my thing wasn't updating, so I saw like it said the number was going up for the followers. I didn't see like how many people or who was following, but FF the GFT, thank you for following. What You Do in Lowy, thank you for following. Sandman, thank you for following. And Unclear Ray, thank you for following. If you're watching on TikTok, head over to Twitch at Tico Fantasy Show. Follow, get your name on the board. I'm gonna write them. Oh, we're at 1 hour and 5 minutes. shit, I might have to. We might be ending this soon, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna scroll through a couple more videos here, but we're gonna be writing those names soon. Alex Tucker just followed. Thank you for following. If you follow, you will get your name on the board here shortly in the next 5 minutes, probably, because I'm probably gonna end stream soon. I'm gonna scroll through here a little bit more, see if we can find a couple more videos. We got Jalen Hurts. We've seen that video already. This is Trayvon Diggs is working out on the sidelines, it appears, at mandatory minicamp. We got Ezekiel Elliott out here wearing the 15, which pisses me off. I've said that before. I want to see him in 21, but whatever. Oh, I got to react to the Drake song. Let me do that now. Let me scroll a little bit further. Colts mandatory minicamp stretching. A lot of videos today. Okay, I'm shocked that we had this many videos. I did not think we were going to have this many videos of mandatory minicamp, which is awesome. I love to have this many videos. It's sick. Here, this is Harold Landry back for minicamp. Yeah, I think we've reached the end. Could we have reached the end? Yep, that's a repeat. Harold Landry highlights once again. Yeah, we reached the end. Okay, nice, good. There were a lot of videos there. Oh, we didn't see this, though. Oh, but this is old. Got that freaking drip on, bro. I want a Cuban so bad. I want to, like, waste a bunch of money and just buy a Cuban real quick. I think that looks so sick. You got that one with, like, the cuts in it. It looks dope. I want one of those. I think that'd be sick. Okay, let's watch the Drake. Where am I finding this? Where is the, what's it called? Is this it? I didn't even know Drake dropped anything. Is this it?
I said, damn, really? Even Rosemary.
This has to be Drake's most Drake sounding track that he's ever made. That didn't sound. Look on YouTube. Look on YouTube. Let's go to YouTube real quick. We're gonna listen to this Drake. What's it called? Drake. What's it called? Wawan. Is this it? Is this it? Am I looking at the right thing? This is it?
There's nothing more powerful than you making your thing happen. Really good.
Walk on Delilah, what's it like in Toronto City? I'm 2,000 kilometers away, but girl, tonight you look so bad, oh yes you do.
This isn't real.
Don't ask where don't shine as bright as you. Top left, top left. Walk on Delilah, you live far, it's such a mission. I could finesse my way on a transit, but nowadays, these guys are dissing, are you dumb? I got my Presto with no 4-inch. Kick me off, you get brown. Oh, don't you be acting mean. No, there's a 40 in my jeans.
That ass is 100% real?
And oh, your shorty wants to read.
I feel like y'all are lying to me. I feel like there's no way this is real.
Michael Mary jeans.
Walk on Delilah, no I'm late cause there's bare traffic. I just showed my dog your Grammy, said he knows a man that slapped it. I'm
sounds
so
like
cheesed.
AI.
Your mademoiselle nights are geeked. I'm bent low-key. Walk on Delilah, double date me if you like me. Brought my Cronin for your bestie. Sorry, he's wearing a shiesty, he's not beat. It's just too smoky in these streets. You're looking sweet.
Oh, don't you be acting mean.
This shit's ass.
No, there's a
I'm ready to turn it off, but I have to listen to it.
And oh,
this shit's ass. This is terrible. I'm reading like an article right now, whether or not it's fake or not.
Walk on Delilah, peeped your body from afar. The way I'm chiefing on these Russian creams, my lungs are full of tar. I'm on the way.
Hear that cough though?
I spent that
Y'all hear
sir
that
by
cough?
what I see. Does it look like I own a key? Walk on Delilah, can you school me from the mall? The pack came from British Columbia. Fiends blow my phone off the wall. I'm making wops. I get more Banskis than your pops. Don't piss me off.
Okay, this is a joke. Okay, this is a joke. I'm freaking this is a joke.
No, there's a 40 in my jeans. And oh, if you're trying to hit it, look on the TD RBC Scotia Bank.
Dude, what's the other one called? I want the freaking I want the
Hey,
yeah.
Kendrick just opened his mouth. And I'm about to put my dick in it right now. Then I put it in his ass. Now he running but naked all over my house. I'm about. Hey, Kendrick just opened his mouth.
This is terrible. Okay, it's time for me to end this shit. It's time for me to end this shit. Your boy Corky Cactus, thank you for following. If you're watching on TikTok, head over to the Cowboys are walking out to that. They are, bruh. If you're watching on TikTok, head over to Twitch at Tico Fantasy Show. Follow, get your name on the board. And yeah, I'm ending the live on TikTok, so go over to Twitch right now. Follow, you will get your name on that board if you follow right now. You need to go over there and do it right now. Tico Fantasy Show on Twitch. Go over there and follow. Thank you. Have a wonderful rest of your day, people on TikTok. Peace out. And yeah, bye-bye. Okay, it's just us now, Twitch people. I don't know. Celebrating Tico's month. That's wild, bro. That's wild. Come on. Chill on a brother. Chill on a brother. Okay, let me write some names on the board. Yo, Phantom's live right now. Damn, dude, we got a lot of people who followed today, bro. We got a lot of people we gotta write. This is gonna be crazy. We got a lot of names we gotta write. Okay. Let me cut back to Kendrick just opened his mouth. That shit made me chuckle. How many new followers did you have today? A lot. Probably like 50, 40. We got a lot of names to write. You're from the TikTok? Well, thank you for coming from the TikTok. Let me put this shit on my chain. Okay, and now let's write some names on the board. Oh, shit. Let's write some names on board. Okay. Oh, man. We're going to write them over here. We'll write them over here. Picture. Going on the board. Stefanos. Riley. Amarion. Riley and then Amarion going on the board. Cooper. Giovanni. Janur. And that's on Ja. Kobe Booth. Kobe is Booth. Air Force Prod. Cole is too shiesty. Cohen G. Hey, W last name, brother. Ex-Death Killer. $441D. Specs 14. JKJJJJ. No Blooded Killer. Bo Joe Enjoyer. Austin Wilson. Oh, my arm. Brain Raisin. Okay, let's see if we could start writing some names over here. Shit, I gotta try and find. Okay, here, there's some space over here. Gavin Va. Number one Drew fan. Klug. Unknown user. Dakajun. Bleeds the goat. Oh, Chud Light. Chud Light. It's Benjamin. Where are we? JV the God. The Big Carry. Samson the Goat. Hunts. It's Zer. Matrix Man. FFGFT. FFTGFT? Something like that. What You Doing, Lowy? Sandman. Uncle Ray Ray. Alex Tucker. Yo boy Cactus. Yo boy Corky Cactus. Elite Barhoom. Davy Wavy. Shit, I'm trying to find space here. Wait, Davy Wavy. Truly Giatid. Truly Gia. And Kool-Aid Fishy. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if you followed, your name is on the board. That wasn't as many as I thought it was. Or maybe I just did them quickly. I don't know. But it didn't feel like as many as I thought it was. Did I say you? Yeah, I did say you. For sure, Alex Tucker. I wrote you. Fuck. Fuck. I don't know where I wrote you. But I 110% wrote your name. I said it. I 110% wrote it. Yeah. Let me see what y'all are saying in the chat. Let me see what y'all are saying in the chat before I bang it. You're from the TikTok? Thank you. Bigfoot, did you follow? Gotta make sure you're following if you want to get your name on the board. If you follow, I'll write your name. Wrist piece on bling blah. Wrist piece on bling blah. Neck piece on blizzard, baby. I throw some ones, baby. You do that dance for me. Sorry, I like that song. It's a good song. Good thing to get stuck in your head. But yeah, I think that's all we got for today, ladies and gentlemen. Let me ask y'all a question real quick. There's only 20 of y'all in here, but would y'all be interested in me watching some finals games like Mavs Celtics live? Would that be something interesting? Would anybody have any interest in me streaming that? Is something I should do? I don't know. I might go out for the games. I don't know. Might go to like the bar or some shit. I don't know, but we'll see. If I'm home and got nothing to do, definitely I think that'd be fun to do. Just stream. It's a cool stream idea. Throw that in there. But okay, maybe we'll do that then. Maybe we'll do that because we got a couple of yeses. Maybe we'll do that. But yeah, that is all we got for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for watching. And yeah, we're gonna be back tomorrow, 4:30, maybe earlier, because today I came here at 4:10. So yeah, if you be here, just you'll get the notification, if you're following. So yeah, thank you guys very much for watching once again, and have a wonderful rest of your Tuesday. Peace out. Be here tomorrow. Peace.